Amanda Lanier and baby Maya. Hi, Maya. But it's really heybabycraftco.com is your baby, your other baby, your first baby before Maya. But more importantly, you were motivated to do that business so you could be with Maya all day, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I get to quilt and hang out with her all day. It's
That's
wonderful.
wonderful. And you just started like what, 2 years ago or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even. Not even.
Wow. And just you just bought a bunch of fabric. You like doing quilt, and your job that you had, like a regular job, you were a social worker, which is very important work in this country. I think. I mean, we need and how are we going to keep more people doing social work? But it is draining emotionally, and you were feeling that and felt you had to get out of that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. And I just needed something that was a little calmer.
Uh,
And so I went the total other direction, and now I sit in silence and quilt all day.
So you were doing this as like own personal therapy at first. Like you said, oh, I'm going to do a quilt, and you found that, hey, this makes me feel happy just doing quilts. Huh?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I made one for my nephew and just loved it. I loved it. And so, um, like I said, I started sending them to my sister, and my sister was like, "You got to find another place to get rid of these quilts because we can't take any more." And so I put them on the internet, and people really responded to them, and so now I
Wow.
get to hang out with Maya and quilt.
Wow. But I mean, just after a year or so, I mean, you're on Etsy, it's a big site for crafts, you're on Amazon, but Martha Stewart found you too.
Martha Stewart found me. I have been a finalist for her awards the last 2 years, and somebody found me on there, and now I'm in the American Made Market, which is now
Wow.
on, so I get to do both now.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, that's and you didn't even did you know how to quilt before or what?
No, I did. My grandma is a quilter, and so I've watched her quilt forever. She's an amazing quilter,
Uh-huh.
and no, I didn't know how to use a sewing
Wow.
machine.
You didn't even know how to use a sewing machine.
I did not know how to use a sewing machine, and my friend taught me. And yeah,
Right.
and
See, I mean, that's right. You build a business out of not knowing anything, very little to no money to do all this stuff. Never did it before. I mean, people think they need a PhD in the topic in order to do anything.
I had probably $500 in savings,
Wow.
and I just bought a bunch of stuff and gave it a shot. Nowadays you can get websites for pretty cheap. Like you just do the templates
Oh,
and
yeah, right. Nothing.
you pay like a monthly
Right.
thing. And
20 bucks or whatever.
yeah, and
Wow.
then we just did it.
But no, I mean, the stuff looks wonderful. I guess a lot of people are using them, for baby gifts and things like that. But it's a wider, product line than just baby blankets or whatever.
Right. We do baby quilts. We do mobiles now. That's new.
Ah, I mean, like fabric mobiles or what are they?
It's like felt leaves that hang from cherry tree limbs that are wrapped
Oh,
in yarn.
I see.
And I made one for her while I was pregnant and just loved it. So I put them on the website. And then we also have full size quilts and we do custom quilts as well.
You do custom quilt. So I could call up and say, I want a quilt with question marks on it.
Yes. Yes.
Really?
I finished that anyway, shouldn't I? Yeah,
Wow.
you can request whatever you want, and I do custom embroidery as well. I can personalize them. I can do anything.
Wow. But reading some of your background and everything, I mean, you say you love doing this. I mean,
I love it.
yeah, I mean, it is. That's why I love my work so much, and I feel so embarrassed that I enjoy work so much.
I do, at night when I'm just hanging out with the family and all that, I'm like quilting. I'm just sitting
Right.
there and I enjoy it. I'm not over it yet. I guess at some point I'll feel like it's work.
Right.
But right now it's really fun, and the thing is I get to be really creative and I get
Yeah.
to do new
That's all
stuff
right.
all the time. And with custom orders, people are like, I want this crazy thing and this crazy thing. So I get to challenge myself to
Wow. It's funny that in the traditional workforce, it seems like nobody shows love to each other. I mean, we just, have to be very professional. And we spend half our awake day in this job that really nobody shows any love for you. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, would
Right.
you marry somebody like that, and spend the other half of the day with them? No. So why don't we spend our whole day with doing something
Well, you're
that we
asking the
love?
wrong person because I found
Exactly.
my guy at work.
Oh, I see. That's right. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but it's great. And the crafting community, is really loving and supporting of each other too. So even when I do have to, go to craft fairs and do things like that,
Ah,
it's a loving community. I get a lot of love.
really? What? So it's not like going to the bankers convention, huh?
Right, exactly. And I get to,
Very professional. How much money are you going to make for me today? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, very few people work with their heart, and they're all working with their pocketbook or whatever. And that's why, God, you find something you love, and it may be, just fixing shoes and loving that, or there's quilting that you do, and now you could get up, not only give your love to that child and your partner, but now you could give love to the rest of us in your quilt because you love it so much.
absolutely, absolutely. And, we donate a percentage of all of our proceeds to Caring for Children
Oh, yeah.
Incorporated, which is an Asheville-based nonprofit organization that helps kids. So we share the love that way too.
Ah, why? So part of your profit is going to a nonprofit that helps children in trouble, right, in
Right,
the area. Yeah,
right.
and this is in South Carolina. Or wait,
North Carolina.
North Carolina, one of those Carolinas, right? I was just in South Carolina twice. That's why in the last
Yeah,
couple of months.
yeah.
Huh. Well, that's wonderful.
In Asheville, and they help kids. They do foster care, mental health. They do all kinds of stuff for the kids in the
Everything.
community.
Yeah. Well, you're a delight and an inspiration for the rest of us to do something you love in life, because then life becomes so much better. And you can do it on $500 or less, right?
Yes, you can.
Right. And to find out about your loving quilts, it's Hey Baby Craft Co.com, right? Oh, wonderful. And Maya, I know when you learn to talk, man, you're going to be a killer. Take care. Bye.
See ya.